Question number 21. Only 2-3 items here which I've highlighted are different. We haven't done it before. So it's Bharat Electronics Limited produces a standard product and provides you the following information for the year ended 31st March 2016. Okay, raw material, opening stock, obviously add to raw material, then purchases add to raw material, closing stock add to raw material, custom duty is paid at the time of purchase of raw material, so it is in connection to raw material purchase, so that is why it will be added to raw material. Direct wages will be the second item in direct cost. Haulage, chargeable expense. Chargeable expense is also known as direct expenses, the other name for chargeable expense. Okay, so that's the third item in direct cost. Then haulage charges. Okay. Anyways, I have written the answer factory because I had discussed this question with in some other class. So the answer is there. Otherwise, I would have asked you all. So let me explain you all what is haulage. Okay. Anyone knows haulage? Wants to try? I've heard this word earlier. What do you mean by haulage? Anyone? Okay. So I assume nobody knows about this word haulage. Okay, fine. Now listen. Suppose I'm a manufacturer and I have got my goods through shipment. Okay, my goods have come through shipment. So when the goods come through shipment, they stand at the port. That is a dockyard. Okay, you have to pay the port charges so that the goods are cleared. Okay, then suppose this dockyard is say somewhere in say we take a place called say it's in Churchgate. Assume actually dockyard there is only one dockyard in Mumbai, that's Mazgaon. So I'm just giving an example. Say suppose it is at Churchgate. Okay, your port is here. Your office, I mean your manufacturing unit is at Malad. Okay. So from port till Malad, your factory, how will the goods come to you? Okay. So the goods will either come through train or by road. Is that clear? It will either come through train or by road. Okay. So what happens is पोर्ट का सामान तुम उसको इंस्ट्रक्शन दोगे, वो क्या करेगा? तुम इंस्ट्रक्शन दोगे, वो पोर्ट से सामान को इधर लेके आएगा, ट्रेन. ओके, रेलवे स्टेशन पे लेके आएगा. सो रेलवे स्टेशन पे जब ये आएगा, दैट टाइम व्हाट विल हैपन? What will they do? They will ask you certain freight charges which is paid, not exactly freight charges, not the right word used. These charges are called as haulage charges. Okay, the charges which you pay at the railway station once the goods come from the port to the railway station, that is haulage expenses. Okay, so it is considered to be an indirect cost, and obviously because you cannot categorize it I mean it is not directly related in the making of the finished goods. Okay, so it is categorized under indirect cost, and since it is in the making, it is a process of manufacturing, it will be categorized under factory overheads. Am I clear? So during shipment, when the goods are standing at the port, you have to pay the port charges, you release that, so that will okay, when once you release the port by paying the port charges from port till your destination, if you come by train or you come by road, your goods come by train or either by road, so the charges which you pay That's called an haulage charges. Okay, so it is always in connection to shipment. Okay, if there is no shipment, then there are no haulage charges. Clear? Clear, everyone? This concept will not come when there is no shipment. When you get your goods through shipment, then only the concept of haulage charges come. Okay? Clear, everyone? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Okay. Next, loose tools written off. What are loose tools? Loose tools are assets related to factory. Okay. And what is write off? Write off means depreciation. So depreciation on factory related asset, it will be a factory overheads. Fine. Next, works manager's salary. I told you in cost accounting factory का दूसरा नाम क्या है? Works. So works manager's salary means factory manager's salary. So factory overheads. Clear? Next, cost of rectification. Okay, this is also new. I haven't done this before. Okay, factory overheads. I'll tell you why it goes in factory overheads and what is the meaning of cost of rectification. Okay, ठीक है. So एक simple सा example लेते हैं. Say, for example, I'm a manufacturer of calculator. Okay, so calculator is my finished goods. I manufacture this. Okay, so मैंने कैलकुलेटर भेजा थ्रू ट्रांसपोर्टेशन से द कैलकुलेटर का कॉस्ट मुझे पड़ता है 300 रुपया. मेरा प्रॉफिट मार्जिन कैलकुलेटर पे 350 एंड माय सेलिंग प्राइस इज 350. ओके, फाइन. Is that clear? So my selling price is 350. Now what happens is this customer who purchased the calculator from me, I should not use the word customer. I should use the word one of my dater. I should use that word because dater के बाद वो आगे जाके बिकेगा customer को. I am nowhere in direct touch with the customer because I am a manufacturer. Okay, so yeah. So say one of my dater who has purchased, to whom I have sold goods, he returns the goods back. Sales return. ठीक है, उसने रिटर्न क्यों किया? क्योंकि कैलकुलेटर थोड़ा सा डैमेज था. ठीक है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में थोड़ा सा कैल्सी डैमेज हो गया. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा, ज्यादा नहीं, थोड़ा सा डैमेज हो गया, तो उसने मुझे कैल्सी रिटर्न किया. ओके, तो आई टेल हिम कि सर थोड़ा सा ही डैमेज है. तो वो बोलता है ठीक है मैडम, आप एक काम करो, आप कैल्सी को ठीक करके दे दो, थोड़ा ही डैमेज है ना, थोड़ा ठीक करके मुझे दे दो, पूरा पहले जैसा बना दो, मैं ले लूंगा. आई विल टेक द कैल्सी फ्रॉम यू, बट आप मुझे उसको ठीक करके दो. ठीक है, मैंने कैल्सी ठीक किया, और अभी कैल्सी ठीक करने के चक्कर में मेरा कॉस्ट प्राइस बढ़ गया. ठीक है, ओके, मुझे और 50 रुपया खर्चा करके कैल्सी ठीक करना पड़ा. अंडरस्टूड, राइट? तो 350 का मुझे कॉस्ट पड़ गया. अब ये जो आदमी है, माई प्रॉफिट इज 50, ये थोड़ी ना वापस मुझसे कैल्सी 400 में लेगा. ऑब्वियसली ही विल नॉट टेक, बिकॉज उसका मेरा डील 350 का हुआ है. ठीक है, अभी रेक्टिफिकेशन के बाद कॉस्ट बढ़ गया, तो ये जो 50 रुपया बढ़ा है, द डिफरेंस, okay, this 50 rupees which has increased, this will go from my pocket, so it's an expense to me. Okay, so that is why cost of rectification is an indirect cost, and since it goes back to the manufacturing unit and you are redoing the same work, okay, so that extra 50 rupees as per the example is your expense. Okay, you have to sell him at 350 only, you cannot sell him at 400 saying कि अरे 50 रुपया मैंने rectification के बाद. No, because the goods have been damaged. It is not the data's mistake. It is not even your mistake. But then that like the onus comes on the manufacturer. If there is any defect in the finished goods, he has to rectify and give it. Am I clear about cost of rectification? Acknowledge it in the chat box. What is wrong with SYBAF A today? I mean, I don't know. I can see you guys are a little bit lethargic today. Not that active what you are as usual. Okay, fine. Thanks for the acknowledgement. Yeah. Fine. So two important things, haulage and cost of rectification were new. Next, selling overheads 10% of works overheads. ठीक है. तो ये भी नया है बच्चा, हमने ऐसे सम पहले नहीं किए हैं. Office overheads का amount नहीं दिया है. They haven't given. Generally, they give us a list of expenses under admin, right? That is not given. But they have said what office overheads it's 10% of works overhead. तो जब हम cost sheet बनाएंगे, we will get the answer of factory overheads. So उसका 10% we will calculate. Okay. Next, selling expenses rupees 4 per unit sold. Even this is new. We haven't done this also before. What they have done, selling and distribution overheads का generally they give us a breakup 3-4 expenses. हम add करते हैं, फिर outer column में लेते हैं, फिर हम लोग cost price उसका CPU निकालते हैं, correct? अब उल्टा किया है, उन्होंने CPU आपको दे दिया है. They have already given you this CPU. See, look here. See this 4 rupees. CPU already तुमको दिया है, समझा? तो reverse जाएंगे हम और amount find करेंगे. ठीक है? Clear? Opening stock 1000 units and amount में दिया है. Produced during the year means units produced. Closing stock less from COP 2000 units is given. Amount is not given. So what to do? Closing stock of units ka amount is not given. So what should I assume? Anyone? Write it in the chat box. When closing stock of finished goods is not valued in the question, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, students, what are we supposed to do? And closing stock is not given in the question. I mean, the amount. Quantity is given, but it's not valued. So which method do we follow? In absence of information? Okay. Okay. Aradhya is saying weighted average cost. Swapnil is saying FIFO. It is FIFO method. In absence of information, it is always FIFO method. Okay. Clear, Aradhya? You can follow the weighted average cost method, Aradhya, but then you have to write a assumption in exam. You're assuming it is valued with weighted average cost. Okay. So accordingly marks. But actually in absence of information, it is always FIFO method. Because India में क्या है, जो चीज पहले बनता है वो पहले बेचते हैं, ताकि what do you called stock is not lying unsold. Okay, because what happens is if you don't sell what is produced first, then the fashion also changes, demand changes for the product. There are many factors which encircle these things. So that is the reason India may first in first out there. Okay, fine. Then profit desired on cost is 25%. Okay, so they have told us to prepare a cost sheet. Okay, so start. Write this working note. Working note number 1. Units sold is not given. We have to find that. Closing stock of finished goods is given 2000. Opening stock is given 1000. And units produced is given 10,000. Okay. So we have to go reverse. Okay. So we have to go reverse. I hope you'll remember what do you mean by going reverse. Minus will be add and add will be minus. Okay. So 10,000 plus 1 makes it to 11,000. 11,000 minus 2 makes it to 9,000. Yeah, Shikha is there in this meeting. Shikha is present today. Shikha, just acknowledge if you are there. Okay, Shikha is not there. Fine. Shreya is there. Okay, fine. Okay, so Riddhi, for today, just note down the attendance. Okay, and there was a student called Ayman. I have removed him from the meeting. Yeah. So if he texts you to give the consider the attendance, don't do that. Clear, Riddhi? Okay. So now let us start with the sum. Come to your cost sheet. Yeah. Cost sheet of Bharat Electronics Limited for the year ended 31st March 2016. Okay. So units produced is given 10,000. Units sold 9,000. Okay. Start with direct material. First, direct material cost. Opening stock of raw material 1 lakh. At purchases 8 lakh 45. At custom duty 5,000. And less closing stock 40,000. Okay. So inner column total in the outer column as usual. So 1 plus 8 is 9. So 9 lakh 45,000 plus 5,000. Sorry, it's plus 5,000. Okay. So it becomes how much? 9 lakh 50. Yeah. 9 lakh 50 minus 40,000. So my answer is 9 lakh 10,000. Okay. 9 lakh 10,000. Next, direct wages 2 lakhs. And direct expenses, that is your chargeable expense 1 lakh. Okay, so 9 lakh 10 plus directly take 3 lakhs, so it becomes 12 lakh 10. So my prime cost is 12 lakh 10. Then next, add indirect cost. Indirect cost mein first is factory overheads. Okay, factory overheads. Haulage 10,000. Then loose tools written off 20,000. Factory manager's salary 1,65,000. And cost of rectification 5,000. So we have haulage, we have loose tools, we have manager's salary, we have cost of rectification. Okay, total it. So 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 1,65,000 plus 5,000. So my answer is 2 lakhs. Okay. Less sale of factory scrap, even if it is not given, you have to write it because it's a part of your format. So less sale of factory scrap, take it in the outer column. Okay. Then we know outer column should be totaled with the previous total. So 2 lakhs plus my previous total is 12 lakh 10. That is my prime cost. So my answer is 14 lakh 10. Yeah, start giving in attendance also simultaneously. Add opening stock of WIP, less closing stock of WIP. Okay, and you will get your net factory cost. So in this sum, gross and net is same because opening closing nahi hai. Okay. Then add admin overheads. Admin overheads ka what is there? Amount is not given, but they have said it is 10% of works overheads. Works overhead means factory overheads. मेरा factory overheads कितना है? 2 lakhs है. See the outer column of factory, 2 lakhs. The one which I have done yellow. So that's my factory overheads. Okay. Fine. Yeah. So 2 lakhs ka 10% is how much? 2 lakhs ka 10%. 20,000. Okay. So write it here 20,000. Right? Then add it 14 lakh 30. 14 lakh 30. Right now? 14 lakh. Add 14 lakh 10,000 to this. Yeah, so 14 lakh 30 is my cost of production. Opening stock of finished goods is given 1,59,920. ठीक है. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक तो नहीं दिया है बट वी हैव टू फाइंड इट. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए क्या चाहिए? वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट द सीपीयू कॉलम. फाइन. For so many sums we have already done CPU column so many times. So today I will just write the direct step. I will not write the detailed step. Okay. We know what we do, right? Here. Yeah. 1 upon units produced. Units produced is how much? 10,000. Press equal to sign, multiplication sign 2 times. Okay. Fine. Then check it from your end. Yeah. Right. Like this, you'll have to do till cost of production 1 upon 10,000 equal to into, and then keep typing what you want. I want my answer for 9 lakh 10,000. Type 9 lakh 10,000, press equal to, you will get this answer 91 rupees. Type 2 lakhs, press equal to, you will get this answer 20 rupees. Type 1 lakh, press equal to, you will get this answer 10 rupees. Okay. Type 12 lakh 10,000, press equal to, you will get this answer 121. Okay. Then type 2 lakhs, press equal to, you will get this answer 20 rupees. Type 14 lakh 10,000, press equal to, you will get this answer 141. Okay. Type 20,000 on Calci, press equal to, you will get the answer 2 rupees for office overheads. Okay. Type 14 lakh 30,000, press equal to, you will get this answer 143, and stop here. This is my FIFO. Okay. And then we know closing stock multiplied with the FIFO rate will give me closing stock in amount. Right? So 2000 is my closing stock in quantity multiplied with the FIFO rate 143. So my answer is 2,86,000. Okay. Add 14 lakh 30 plus opening stock 1 lakh 59,920 minus closing stock 2 lakh 86,000. Answer is 13 lakh 3,920. Okay. Next. ये सेलिंग एक्सपेंस के क्या है? सेलिंग एक्सपेंस में पर यूनिट दिया है. सी, पर यूनिट इज गिवन 4 रुपीज. ठीक है. तो पहले हम क्या करते हैं? हाउ डू वी गेट सीपीयू? वी डिवाइड एंड वी गेट द सीपीयू. अभी हम रिवर्स जाएंगे. तो डिवाइड का ऑपोजिट मल्टीप्लिकेशन. सो मल्टीप्लाई. तो 4 मल्टीप्लाइड विद यूनिट सोल्ड 9,000 यूनिट सोल्ड. So 4 9s are 36. So 36,000 is the answer. Am I clear about this? Is it clear? Selling expense is clear. How 36,000? Yeah. 4 rupees per unit sold बोला है. Okay, go reverse. पहले हम divide करते हैं. अब हम उल्टा जा रहे हैं तो हम multiply करेंगे. तो 4 multiplied with 9,000 is 36,000. Okay. Then add 13,39,920. Okay. And then profit is 25% on cost. ठीक है. 25% on cost. So it's simple. That means cost is the base. So this is 100, this is 25, so this is 125. Okay. Cross multiply. 13 lakh 39,920 multiplied with 125 divided with 100. So my selling price is 16 lakh 74,900. Okay. Selling price minus cost price is profit. So minus my cost price 13 lakh 39,920. So my profit is 3,34,980. Okay. Then we know how to calculate this. Use that shortcut method. 1 divided by unit sold. That is 9,000. Press equal to sign, multiplication sign 2 times. Okay. 1 divided by 9,000 equal to sign, multiplication sign 2 times. Then type 13 lakh 3,920. My answer is 144.88. Then type 13 lakh 39,920. Press equal to. My answer is 148.88. Then type 3 lakh 34,980. Press equal to. My answer is 37.22. Then type 16 lakh 74,900. Press equal to. My answer is 186.10. Clear?